If you're watching this video, then congratulations, you are going to enter one of the most memorable phases of your lifetime. That is the hostel life. This is Manat Kaur. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be talking about the Hostel Essentials list. So I myself have written down a lot of things to make this video for you guys. And I went to hostel on 14 July 2024. Today is 17 June 2025. So almost 11 months back, I went to hostel. And so for that reason, I feel like you guys can trust me when I tell you what to bring to hostel and what people often forget when they're packing for hostels. So yeah, that is why I'll be telling you the hostel essentials. I will try to keep this hostel list as organized as I can, although I have just randomly written things on the sheet of paper. But before that, you also go and quickly grab a sheet of paper and a pen to jot down all of these things. You enter your hostel room, what is the first thing you will do? Well, the first thing I did was cleaning, so you definitely need a broom. You need a mop. You also need a duster to, clear out the dust from all the things situated there. So yeah, that is number one. Then after that, you will see the beds, right? In most cases, the hostel do not provide you with any kind of mattress, so that is one thing which you'll need. You will need a mattress, and then with mattress you will also need a pillow. And now that you have your mattress and your pillow, you will also need bed sheets and pillow covers, right? You can also have any soft toy you like, because I honestly had 2 3 soft toys in my hostel room because I love soft toys. So yeah, that is one thing you can have, which is again optional. Next thing, I'd say a tablecloth or anything to cover your table with, because honestly my table was not in a very good condition, so I needed a tablecloth. And the rest, when you will enter your hostel room, then only you will see, right, if your table is in good condition, if it's not in a good condition, and so you would need a tablecloth. Now let's get to the very basics, which is clothes. So get jeans, whatever, just the pieces of clothes which you're going to wear to the classes, your jeans, tops. Maybe get something to wear in the hostel itself, simple t-shirts, shorts. And then something for the formal occasions, for example a dress or something like that. Apart from these clothes, you would also need hangers if you have clothes which get wrinkled very easily, so you need to hang them, so you would need hangers. Then next is yeah, then next is towels, like a big one and a small one to dry your face with, and big one to dry your body with. So yeah, get towels. And yeah, I think that is all for the clothes part. Then you have shoes, of course. You're gonna buy a pair of slippers, whatever you have. And maybe 2 pair of comfortable shoes, that will work. And if you have, then you can also buy or take your heel sandals, because that is again one thing which will go formally with the dress. So yeah, that is another thing. So yeah, clothes and shoes which you will be wearing to the university, in the hostel, whatever. Just get your own stuff. Next, we have toiletries. So with toiletries, you need to literally buy everything. You need to buy a bucket, you need to buy a stool, a mug, and then again your soap, shampoos, and whatever you use, face wash, moisturizer, perfume, anything. Everything which comes in your self-care, you need to buy all of those toiletries. Next, for electronics, we have, like, of course, your phone. You need to have a phone with you, and headphones or earphones, anything like that would be perfect, because you don't want to disturb your roommate when she is studying and you are watching reels. So yeah, that is another thing. Then we have, I'm gonna say, some storage units, which is very necessary, because hostel doesn't provide you with a lot of space. Because honestly, in my hostel, I had to share one almirah with my roommate. So you need to have your own storage spaces, own storage units, any utility cart, utility baskets, because they literally help you save so much of storage, and so that is again important. Let's get to the utensils. So utensils, you can get a simple plate, you can also get spoon, fork, and of course the electric kettle, which is again something which is inseparable from hostlers. So yeah, electric kettle is a good purchase. You can actually make a lot of things in electric kettle, and you will realize it once you go to hostel. Then next I have on my list is a mirror, so that you can get ready and see yourself before going to university. And next you can get a big water bottle, to store water, because sometimes the water cooler is far away, because I lived on the third floor and the water cooler was on second floor, so I had to go a floor down to get my water. So a big water bottle would work. Then let's get to some more stuff. For example, your books and stationery. I would say that please do not buy your books beforehand. Like, please go and talk to your seniors and talk to your professors on which books to buy. Myself haven't bought any book for the past 1 year, so because most of the books, they are available in the library or they are available in the soft copy form, so it's all fine. It all actually works out in the end. Next we have a mosquito repellent. Now this is so underrated, but yeah, mosquitoes really suck. So yeah, get a mosquito repellent. If you are living in an area which is very much mosquito prone, so get a mosquito repellent. Next you have a lock and key, of course, to lock your room, because hostel में बहुत चोरियाँ होती हैं. In fact, I had a friend of mine who got a lot of her stuff stolen, so I don't really had any such experience with myself, but yeah, I have heard that. So a lock and key is really a must. And then also keychain to attach with your key, so that you can easily find your key. Also the lock, it should be like of two or more keys, so that if you have a roommate, you can give one key to her and then one key to yourself. So yeah, you need to have 2 or 3 keys for that lock. Next, an umbrella. Again, umbrella is a must have, especially the people who live in the areas which is prone to a lot of rain. So yeah. Next, you can also get some adhesive hooks, to just hang your stuff, your purses, your towel, anything. Next we have an extension board. It is so important, because honestly I have so much stuff. I have my laptop, I have my phone, I have a lamp, I have a Bluetooth, and all of those things need charging. So extension board is something which is really helpful. Next you have curtains, like buy a curtain or something, because nothing will be provided to you. Maybe you even have to buy a rod or something, to hang your curtains with. So yeah, buy curtains. And next is power bank. If you have, then go get a power bank. Next, let's say we have, okay, what is left? Okay, yeah, next we have left like anything which is related to your hobbies. So for example, if you like painting, go and take your colors with yourself. Like reading books like me, like reading novels like me, then go take your novels. Okay, I am taking a little bit time from this video to rant about this novel, which is As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson. And guys, I swear, I read its 2 parts almost 9 months back, and I have actually not a lot of idea on what is going on. I have read this much, and I have no intention of reading its last part, so I'm just going on with this book. I just want to complete this book in these holidays. Of course, I'll complete it in within the next week, most probably, because I'm a very fast reader. Anyways, yeah, this is the book. I got some more today for my delivery. I got some books by Freda McFadden. She is a really awesome writer, guys. Okay, anyways, I'm done with my book rant. Anyways, so yeah, I feel like that is all, because that is all I have written on this like list which I made, and I have actually talked about everything over here. Also, you can always get some posters to decorate your room with, because I actually haven't written this on my list. But yeah, you can always decorate your room with a lot of good posters, something good and natural, something that matches your vibe. Or maybe you can just go and do some painting on the walls or whatever. But yeah, that is all for this video. I don't think I have left anything, and even if I have, I will make sure to write it in the comments and pin that. And if you guys have anything in mind which I'm forgetting, then do write it in the comments. But yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and once again, congratulations for going to hostel. Also guys, if you guys want, then I can also share some hostel tips, hostel advices, and my own personal hostel experience of 1 year. So yeah, I can do that. If you guys want, make sure to let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.